What's up, guys? So I've got another tutorial for you. Yesterday during the stream, Goon, he wanted to show me an area on Venus. He said it was very, very good for getting engrams, getting weapon drops, getting armor drops, stuff like that. Which it is. It's very, very good for that. But while we were running around the area, I noticed something. Now, I know there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube about how to get easy Vanguard marks, or easy Crucible marks, but they all seem to go to Earth. Now, for me, Vanguard marks, Crucible marks, you're not going to use them until you're level 20, so Earth doesn't seem like the best place. So what I found out was a chest run and a Spirit Bloom farm that is very, very good, and it's on Venus. So here's what you're going to do. And I'm actually going to take you through and actually drive the whole path, but you want to go into patrol mode on Venus. If you haven't unlocked this yet, unlock it. You only have to be a level 11 to do this, so you can start getting your marks early on. But go ahead and go into patrol mode, and we'll wait on the loading screen, because you know loading screens, they're fucking great in Destiny. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, once you're on Venus, you want to go ahead and pull out your Sparrow and follow the path that I take right here to get to the area you want to go. It's not that far, but the Sparrow makes it a lot faster. Now, as you come around this corner here, there's a couple options. I usually just go ahead and cut right through here instead of getting aggro from the enemies. But right here, when you wanted to get around this corner, you want to slow down just a bit so you can avoid that planter, and then you can go ahead and take off again. Once that's done, you want to go ahead and go around this corner. Keep an eye out for Spirit Bloom on your way around, because that's what we're here for anyways. So you want to go up here and not get stuck on things like I did. Go right down into this tunnel. Normally you can't spawn a Sparrow down here, so don't have it break. Also, I'd like to point out, eventually I'm going to do a all gold chest on Venus video, but if you didn't grab it yet and you're watching this one and you haven't watched that video, there's a gold chest that spawns right there. So as you're going through here, you're going to come out in this area. This area is the main area that I usually don't flip my Sparrow and get on it. Okay. Come on, Sparrow. Thank you. I'm going to go through here as fast as you can, because you will... your Sparrow will blow up if you're not careful. Especially because of that motherfucker. It actually just blew up. But it's fine, because we're right where we need to be. I honestly lose my Sparrow more times there getting here than I don't. Now here's where we want to be. You're here for Spirit Bloom, and I'll show you later on in the video what it can be used for. Basically, when you first come in here, go ahead and check the two first spots that you could possibly check for chests. And that's right here behind this grate, and right here behind these. You want to go ahead and make a full circle the whole time, keeping an eye out for any Spirit Bloom in the area. And I'm going to show you all the possible chest locations that I found, and I've never had it not spawn there. So there's a chest location in this room. On rare occasions, it'll spawn right there. There's a chest potentially in this room. Now right there, you see that Spirit Bloom, that's actually not a Spirit Bloom. I lied, it looked like a Spirit Bloom. Go ahead and hop over that, or go around it, depending on what class you are. Check in here. And then also, I have seen it spawn here in the hundreds of times running around this map. I've seen it spawn here once. But make sure you check that spot, because it might be there. Go ahead and check in here. See if there's a chest in here, which there's not currently. I'm going to have really bad luck on this whole route. Go ahead and kill anything that's in your way. And once you come in here, watch out for that captain. If you are level 11, you might want to be really careful when you're doing this. Check up here. Also, you want to check right there. And then as you're running by right here, you want to check this corner right here, because sometimes there's a Spirit Bloom in there. And there's our first chest. So once you get your first chest, you're going to notice you get a Spirit Bloom. Not that much, right? But at the same time, all you're doing is running around in circles. It's really easy to get Spirit Bloom this way. Also, make sure you check right here, because sometimes it spawns back there for the Spirit Bloom. And you have to keep making this circle over and over and over again. Maybe boring. That's where the cool thing comes in. With this area, you get bored of running in a circle for a while. You don't want to do it. Just kill things. Because like I said at the beginning of the video, this area is really, really good for just engrams and weapons and armor. But here's another chest. As I said, that's one of the potential spots. Got two from there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but right around the corner, there's another one. So we've gotten 4 that quickly. Go and check in every single room. Once you pick up the chest, it's going to move to one of the other locations. From what I picked up on how chests spawn, when you're in an area, and I'm going to call this a boundary or a region, there can only be one chest in a region from what I've seen, and it moves to one of its other spawn locations after you pick it up. Now, if it tries to spawn it in the same location, it won't, and you might have to make a full lap. If you go a full lap and you don't see one, don't worry. Eventually, it will spawn in. Just keep killing things as you go through. I usually kill that fucker right there, but again, just keep doing this, running around in circles over and over and over again, but that's all it takes. It's really easy. I've taken barely any damage this whole time, so if you're not really geared, you need to use this for gear. That's another thing you can do. There's another Spirit Bloom. You can see, you just get Spirit Bloom really easy doing this route. And I haven't seen anyone do a Spirit Bloom run, and I think this is a lot easier than doing that chest run on Earth. If you guys are curious about that chest run on Earth, I'll go ahead and put that video out as well. Just let me know, and I'll ask you on the stream too if they want to see that. So if someone from the stream happens to see this video, let me know during the stream. And since we're here, we're talking. If you discovered me on YouTube, you haven't been on the stream. That's what I am. I'm a streamer with a YouTube channel that does tutorials. I'm not a YouTuber with a stream. I'm a streamer with a YouTube channel. And right there, sometimes you get absolutely ridiculous chests like that, where I just got 8 Spirit Bloom, listen to this, and an engram. So trust me, this is good. It's a very, very good run. It doesn't happen that often. I've done this, I've seen that happen 3 times, and I've probably done this for a total of maybe 3 hours. But that makes it really easy to get 50. But I'm going to go ahead and cut right here. Pick up this last Spirit Bloom. And when I have 50, I'll meet up with you guys back in town, and I'll show you what you can do with these. Also, before I get back to town, I wanted to point out one thing. If you haven't seen a Spirit Bloom floating around for a while, it's not currently here, but I just remembered it. You might want to check right here in this corner, because sometimes there's a Spirit Bloom right there. One last thought before I actually get 50 and meet you back in town. On rare occasions, there will be a Spirit Bloom up there on the ship. So, yeah, again, like over there, you haven't seen one in a while, it might be up there. Alright, I'll see you back in town. I promise this time, the next time you see me, we'll be back in town with 50 Spirit Bloom. Alright, once you're back in the tower and you have 50 Spirit Bloom, you have 2 options. Now, if you're like me, and you don't really play too much PvP, you may want to go with this first option and get your Crucible Marks this way. Now, what you want to do if you want Crucible Marks from your Spirit Bloom is you want to run down here. You want to talk to the Quartermaster for the Crucible. He's this guy right here. Just talk to him. You go ahead and go right here and select that. Now, if you just want the Vanguard Marks, which is totally understandable, what you do is run up this way and head to back where the I don't know what her name is. The lady that gives you the ships. I don't remember what that's actually called. The shipwright. The shipwright. Head back to where she is. Right back here. In the tower hangar. You want to talk to the gunsmith right here. Walk up to him. Go ahead and do the same thing. And what you're going to get for this, you get 5 Vanguard Marks, 250 Glimmer, and 25 Reputation for whatever faction you're tied to. I'm still currently tied to the Vanguard. And I believe you also get a little bit of XP. I'm not 100% certain on that. Now I'm going to run up here and just see what that engram was, because why not do it on video?
What is an engram, you ask?
Alright, let's go check out what that is. That might be better than my current chest. I doubt it. It's got strength on it, less light, but it's also not upgraded. It's about the same thing. See what kind of skill tree's got on it. Probably going to end up with the same amount of light and its strength. Yeah, I'll keep it. Not that big a deal. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll give the actual numbers at the end of the video, how much it'll be. It'll just be on a quick little screen, I believe. But I got that in about 20 minutes. Got 50 about 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that you can get 15 Vanguard Marks an hour, 150 plus Spirit Bloom. It's pretty crazy, considering you can only get 6 Vanguard Marks for doing the highest strike currently. It's a lot of Vanguard Marks. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you haven't, go ahead and click that subscribe button, leave a like, let me know what else you guys want to see. Also, make sure you go down to the description and click that link to the stream, because as I said, I'm a streamer with a YouTube channel. So come watch me on streams. Until next time, guys, see ya.